That's Outer Worlds, Episode 8. What did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a Philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
What if I told you it's fucking both?
The perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Your mission here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Hey, bit of a little engine. Yeah, ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
How about your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
That's good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Should have been worried. Oh no, this has the same thing. Alright then, it's in here? Oh, sell junk. Oh, Spacer's Choice, huh? Brand for costs on a budget, 10 extra water, and properties, space, you know. You sure they like the vicar? I just got a reputation for getting rid of them. Or getting rid of him. Oh, this type of docking pad. Well, I mean, it's probably for ships and ships. You know what I mean?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Oh, yeah.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
So send me, you owe him your grace fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Resistance? Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If your resistant needs another gun, am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years.
Yeah.
So tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
What are you done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going to answer McKenna, I could use some couple pointers.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy
I
square.
mean, the reactor? I'll let you be.
Something I can do for you?
What about those fees you wanted?
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signature.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I was trying to eyes on all this.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Isn't that why you wanted me to collect his fees?
I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
It's all for now. I was like, what the fuck do you mean I lost? Anyways, Jay, why don't you, like, both share the medicine, huh?
I've got some time.
Yeah, the medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Fair enough.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
I'll leave you be.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
You then someone else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
See what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course, I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
Do you think there's actually gonna be a mechanical thing?
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah. I say I'm not sure. Go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
What did you name the mechanical?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Is it either way cereal or something?
Hebs Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Because here's the thing, half the time when it's like, oh, you know, AI goes rogue and stuff like that, it's because we try and kill it. That's what happens, and it's just defending itself.
Bring us honor, soldier.
What about that scout anymore?
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts.
Flamethrower?
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Wait, is it like he actually just like stuck it between the little piping between, you know, the top of the lavatory and... Or did he actually like hide it?
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Wow, he literally just... I want you to bet it's nothing. Base armor... I just want to get your... Alright. Can't believe it was still there, though. Ugh. They just peel meat off of a pig's back. Yeah, that's the fucking, like, tumor thing that you're talking about.
Bring us honor, soldier.
And the package you mentioned...
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
So what's next?
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry, I've already got one.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Land building at work. Oh. How the fuck did this Pharaoh have like a little camp? Because he didn't. Kane Van Ecker, Space Choice ethologist. This week I decided to study terrae meeting habits. Female terrae leave their nesting early in the morning and return in the afternoon with an object, simply something shiny and bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. He likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together more than nearby trees. When reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site, and don't be late. Punctuality. As you can see, you got a little too close. I like this thing. We're gonna be filled up before you know it. I'm going to assume that toughened is for armor. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that we were already here.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
You just met yourself, I guess. So. What the fu- Okay, I thought that was a gun. See, there's like explosives F high.
Hear that?
Stand and deliver! Say that.
Nice one!
I didn't know. I should change your armor.
Wow. You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
So, thanks, I guess. Who's the mass marketeer?
Only the most dashing champion of private enterprise ever to don a mask. Until I get my start, that is. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Can you clarify something for me?
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
But anyway, that's going to be for this episode of The Film. Josie, you know what to do. See ya.